I'm literally buying this house that's only 2 years old by just taking over payments. Nothing out of my pocket, and I'm gonna show you why. Any questions for me? I know we're gonna meet in a couple of hours at the attorney's office, but understand the process is pretty simple, just taking over payments.
Beautiful handshake.
Yeah, beautiful handshake. When I first told you about it, what were your thoughts? Or did your brother tell you about it?
He told me that this is what you do.
Okay, cool.
If he didn't recommend him, then I wouldn't.
It's a weird situation. Hey man, I'm a stranger. You need to get rid of this house for whatever reason. I'm here to take over your payments. That's not a common.
No.
Yeah.
And if my brother didn't recommend me, he only recommends me the best.
That's good, yeah. So 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. The only funky thing is the garage deal, which I knew about, obviously. Now I know we got the copy of the payments of the house. Do I have one for the water softener?
I'll see you.
Oh, that's a pretty simple house. We got into agreement like 4 or 5 months ago to do this deal, and we're closing in a couple hours, and I still haven't seen the house yet. Whatever you don't want, just leave here. Yeah, we're down to the wire, and once we do this transaction, like that's pretty much done.
All right.
And then my guys will come in and do what they got to do. This is what we specialize in. People don't know. Because when did you buy the house?
June 23.
June 23, right? So it's been, what, 15 months, 16 months?
Not even 2 years.
Not 2 years, right? So a hard part is when people see on TikTok, people got to sell a house, but they can't because the numbers don't make sense. And not everyone's in a position to own the home for 8, 9, 10 years, just finally equity, and then sell the house. People always freak out, like, how does that work? And well, here's the proof.
It's like a relief.
Yeah. The legal term is sub-2.
Yeah.
What we call it in the office is the mortgage relief program. We'll relieve you from the mortgage. We'll come in and we'll take over. You can do whatever you like. If you wanted to, keep it as a rental or Airbnb or wrap around, but because that's not your day-to-day, right?
No.
Yeah, nobody wants to be dealing with that, yeah.
Yeah, y'all can.
We'll handle the headaches. So a local realtor called me and said, hey, Mike, I know you're the guys subject to. Now, subject to is where we take over payments on the house. The crazy part is this is his brother, and he said, if I'm gonna call anyone, I'm gonna call Mike. Now, the brother's a realtor. Even a realtor says, hey, I can't do this deal because if my brother were to sell it, he would have to come with money to the table to get his house sold. You got commissions, title fees, closing costs. At the same time, it's a still new neighborhood, you're competing with the builder. I said, I'll come in, I'll step in your shoes, and I'll take over your payments. Now, the balance on this house is $210. The house is worth $220, $225. The payments is $1,550. I'm just gonna take over the payments, and I'm just gonna put a tenant in place for $1,695, cash flow about $150 a month. But the goal is, in the long term, the tenant's gonna be paying down my balance, which is his balance. The value of the house will go higher over time. Eventually, I'll sell it and make some money in the back end. But in the meantime, I'm cash flowing $150 a month. So I do these type of videos to actually show you, you don't need money to buy a house. The house, the seller's current on the loan, his payments are on time, he's not behind, doesn't need hardly any work. He just wants out. He doesn't even want money in his pocket. He said, here's the keys, you deal with it. This is what I call a free house. If you like this type of content where I show real deals, real value, real estate, hit that like and subscribe.